Hey guys, Bakhar is here, and today I got you something special. So it's not a workout as usual. I thought, why not mix it with something different? And today I have a special guest, Blue. That's my puppy. It's American Bully XL. So he's now like on his like 4 month, but he's gonna be like really big dog, like 100 plus pounds. Pretty much, yeah, he's like very gentle, very playful, very friendly to people and to other dogs. Like I did not expect it, because this is the first time I'm taking him to a dog park, and so far he's very well behaved. Today I'm gonna tell you a little bit of him, of us, how I found him, how do I feel having my own dog. Yeah, stay tuned. I drove all the way to Maryland. It was like 15 hours to get him like 2 months ago. He was already like chubby and a little big for him to put him on a plane, on a special like cage under the seat. So it was already a little too big for that. So I had to drive all the way to Maryland to get him. Having a dog, it's a like big, any pet actually, it's a big responsibility. I think Blue came into my life at the right time, because on my previous video I told you guys that I'm going to therapy and everything, and dogs are just something special. Honestly, I love cats, I'm a cat person as well, but now having a dog is like very different. They need all your attention. When cats are like very independent, the dogs depend on their owner a lot. I can't even like leave him on his own because he starts like crying crazy. But he brings a lot of peace. That was always weird to me, because they can't speak human language, you know, but you still feel the love and everything. It's just very loyal animal. And yeah, it's fun with him, you know. He gets a lot of attention from people. Nobody even cares about me no more. Like whenever I go to a walk with him, nobody looks at me no more, and I'm kind of, well, I think I'm getting old, but he gets all the attention. He's really pretty puppy, like he's very handsome, the collar and everything. So I have a cat back in Ukraine. I like showed this tattoo to everyone. Like I tattooed my cat. I really love this cat. Then I have a pug, but he lives with my sister in New York. My sister now got 2 dogs, so but Blue is like the pug that my sister took with her to New York. She was supposed to be mine, but because like I travel a lot, I cannot really give a lot of attention to that dog. But Blue, he travels with me everywhere, and it's so fun. I don't even know how to explain to you guys. But yeah, I'm thinking of getting another tattoo. So here I have my cat, and probably here I'm gonna have Blue for sure. A little later though. But yeah. Talking about of tattoos, I got my neck done. So if you guys remember, I only had the front part, but now me and my tattoo master, we brought it a little lower. Also, I asked him to tattoo my neck all around, so it's in my back, everywhere. And I think I'm still not done yet, because I would even maybe would bring it even more down, but I'm not sure yet. But we plan to cover the whole arm and probably the whole back. I'm still not touching my legs though. It's not happening. So when I got him, of course they don't know like their personality, they're still growing, but lately I've been noticing, so he's like very gentle puppy. So I noticed that whenever he sees kids, he's like excited, but he sits down or goes on his like for paws, you know what I mean? And he just let the kid to pet him, and he's not being like extra, because usually he jumps around like adult people, so he knows that, okay, this human is like bigger, so I can jump, and you know, like he's biting, but it's like puppy bites, you know what I mean? He's not, I don't remember if he was like barking. He only barks when he's excited. So he knows with who he has to be gentle, you know? And I was like very surprised. He's very, okay, his favorite spot is a couch. He just climbs on the couch like a cat, and he just stares at you all day long. If I go to bathroom, he follows me. Wherever I go, he follows me. You know, like there's literally no second for me. He wanna go play. And he's getting really strong, I'm not gonna lie, because he pulls really hard now. And I'm thinking, because I also noticed that this part on dogs, like this part of the neck is very strong, so it doesn't really affect them, you know what I mean? I thought to buy him a choking collar, but I'm not sure that I should yet. But I saw like another collars that goes like up here, so like this part is sensitive, so he's not gonna pull me, you know, because it seems like he's walking me, not me, you know, but he's getting really strong, like really strong. So he's at his early age, so I gotta control that part, because when he's gonna be like big, it's gonna be a little struggling to like walk him around, because like he is really strong. He's getting strong. But yeah, he's like very friendly. Everyone loves him in the gym. So some of my favorite things to do with Blue is, I think, driving together. I noticed that he kind of enjoys that. He sits on the passenger side. He used to sit on my lap, but he noticed on its own that he's getting like a little big to sit on my lap while I drive. So he sits on the passenger side. I also think it played the role because like, we draw, like, as I said, 15 hours back, so he kind of got used to it, you know. He gets excited whenever I open the door of the garage, so he knows like we'll go somewhere. I once brought him to the ocean. He loves the water. This is the first time of him like being in a dog park as well. Like he's very careful with dogs, so he gotta make sure that everyone is friendly, and only then he just like runs around. But yeah, he's very playful. He likes interaction with interact with people or other dogs. He loves water. Yeah, I think I gotta bring him more often to the ocean. This pup just loves everything. So my advice is, if you thinking about getting a dog, you gotta concern that they take a lot of your attention. You have to be extremely patient. That's what I'm learning with Blue. Like, I'm a very impatient person. But you gotta be patient, because you gotta teach him things. It's a dog, like they don't speak human language, you know, but dogs read your face expressions and the tone of your voice. That's how they learn if they're doing something bad or good, you know. But they chew things, like you might come back home and your couch is chewed or whatever, you know. And if you cannot handle it, I think you gotta get prepared mentally, because it's gonna take some rough times to get used to it, you know. Because when I left him like for 2 hours, I came back to my makeup being destroyed by him, to my sneakers being destroyed by him, to everything, you know. So you gotta keep that in mind before getting a dog, because they really need attention. They have a lot of energy, and you gotta like put that energy into something else. So that's why I bought him a treadmill, or I go with him for a walk and I take him for a whole day, so he gets tired when we come back, you know. Because especially this type of dog, like especially puppies, they have a lot of energy, and you gotta make sure it's going in the right direction. Just be patient. You cannot yell at them, because they also, like dogs also can have mental problems, you know, issues, same thing. And later on, it's really hard to fix. So yeah, you gotta make sure They eat good. I don't give him food from the table. First of all, because I really don't want to. I don't want to get him spoiled on that level. Second of all, it's not really good for dogs. Like, you gotta know what to feed them. I once tried to give him like a raw meat, and he like was throwing up all over the place. So of course, bringing them to vets, getting their shots done and everything, you know. You're literally responsible for puppy's life, you know. It's not a game. You cannot get a dog and then leave him somewhere, you know, or not take care of him like it's a living creature. So also show love to your dogs. They feel it. They're gonna love you back even more. They don't care if you a bad person or a good person, whatever, broke, rich. They don't give a, we gotta beep it, beep. You know what I mean? They just love you for who you are. They just love you because you exist. You're there. You know what I mean? And that's the most precious thing. And I think this is why, if you notice, a lot of people say like, I love dogs more than people. You know, at some point it makes sense. Like, this creature's like loyal. People need to learn, you know. He learned how to sit, how to give a paw. But probably if I'm gonna let him, I was gonna just run around the place. Okay, let me try. Blue, come here. Come here. Come. Okay, sit. Good boy. You gotta give him a treat so he knows that he did something good. You know what I mean? You gotta always like being vocal whenever you train your dog. Blue, come here. Come. Like, you gotta interact, because they react to your voice, to your moves. Paw. Go paw. Go boy. Yes. Blue. Especially because it's puppies, they get distracted like easily. So another trick that you can do, you can take a treat, call your dog, Blue, let him, and like place it close to your eyes so he'll look in your eyes. Blue, okay, he's like distracted. You see that? Down, down, down. Good boy. He's a little lazy today. He's probably gonna run. Blue, come. He doesn't care. Come. You wanna run? You wanna run? Yeah, he doesn't want to play with his owner. He want to play with his friends. Come. Yeah. We'll come back later. He's extra lazy. Go. He's like, you tired? Okay. It's gonna be a little challenging to walk him on the beach because first of all, there are a lot of food, there are a lot of people, and he gets distracted like in seconds. So it's gonna be like a lot of attention towards him. For a dog, food is everything, so he can control his whole like behavior with the food. So make sure to bring it. So whenever you have to like call him, like don't pull on dogs because like you don't want to do it for them. You want your dog do the work. It's a beautiful day. Well, actually every day, but today is just something special about it. Look at the ocean, so beautiful. We're gonna get some reactions. When I want him to stop from pulling, just give this so he stops, you know. It's like a little horse. Little horse. You want to interact with everyone, so I gotta keep him away because it's gonna like last forever. showstopper. But he is still a puppy, so when he's grown, like imagine him 100 plus pounds. Whew. He's gonna be like huge and handsome. He's already handsome, but he's still a puppy, so imagine him big, big. I'm telling you. Beat. He doesn't know what's that. Let's go. You liked it last time. It's a water. We take bath every day. Let's go. He's like, Mommy, I don't want to. Okay, you want to run here? Come here. It's American Bully.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Blue. Yeah, so he doesn't feel the water today, but he definitely loves the sand, as you can see. Look at his face. All over the sand, boy. Let's go. Where are you going? Here. No, it's American. So, this is pretty much it, guys. Today is a really, really beautiful day. He's still excited. It was like sleepy 30 minutes ago, and he's ready to go. This is what I'm saying. If you want to get a dog, be ready and keep in mind that they have a lot of energy. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how I spend all my days with my dog. And besides that, of course, I train and I work. But yeah, I'm sorry, he's like distracted all over the place. Blue, come here, come here. Good boy. Look at the camera, just once. Look. Yes, gorgeous. Thank you guys. Let us know what you want to see in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe to Dragon channel, Dragon Pharma channel on YouTube and Instagram, and see you in the next one. Bye.